Hey, it's Nerdcore again for the Comic-Booksters podcast. We are happy to present our interview with Alitha Martinez that took place at Williamsport Comic Con on April 23rd, 2017. I hope you enjoy. Hi, Nerdcore here with the Comic-Booksters podcast, and I'm here with Alitha Martinez. How are you, Alitha?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, you're very welcome. So, I just wanted to pick your brain a little bit as an artist in the comic book industry and, learn a little bit about you. Like, how did you get started in the industry?
Oh my God, that was a long time ago. 18 years, I can't believe it. Almost 19 years of this. I know. I was first Joe Quesada's assistant, Osriel Ash, moving through Daredevil, and then Iron Man was my first book.
And am I correct in saying, did I say that you worked with Christopher Priest on Black Panther as well at some point?
I think at some point, yeah, because I was doing Black Panther at that time and a little bit of Black Widow. I did a little of everything. Aquaman, you name it, I've done it. Except Superman and Wonder Woman. You hear me, DC.
Speaking of Black Panther, you are currently doing the artwork on World of Wakanda, correct?
Yes, I can. Yep.
Now, having initially with your career done a little bit of work on Black Panther and now coming back to that character, what is it like to bridge that kind of gap over time and return to a character?
Oh my God, there's like so much. The character himself has changed, and then the world has expanded so much that the book that I did revolved more around the various characters in the world than Black Panther himself. And just the way we do things have changed so much. Really, the industry has changed to the point where before I was a pure penciler, inker, and now you're doing everything digital. The size you work on, everything is different.
Now, is there a difference working on a series like Batgirl or Iron Man in comparison to something like I saw you had worked on Riverdale and WWE Superstars? What's the kind of difference between superhero comics and these other genres?
Oh my God, the difference is vast. First, I have to say something about the WWE. I love doing that book, but I didn't realize when I took it that you'd have to make these people look like themselves and move them through a comic book world. So all of a sudden, like, wow, I'm not in Kansas anymore. Because when you're drawing superheroes, you're basically making them up. You're drawing them to your own taste and style. But they have to be recognizable while you move them through a fantasy world. So I learned a lot doing that book.
Right. And just to wrap up, what advice do you have for new artists who might be trying to break into the comic book industry?
Now I'm going to tell you what I was told years ago when a writer came to visit our class in 5th grade when I first came to this country, that he wrote every day. He wrote whether he was sick or well, and he intended to write until he died. I translated that into art, so I draw every day. It builds discipline. You want to draw whether you're sick or well. It builds stamina, because that's what you need. You don't have those two things, you're not going to last long here. And I'm going to take my retirement plan, King Kirby. I'm going to draw till they find me slumped over my desk dead. Yep.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
And for more interviews with creators, just stay tuned to Comic-Booksters.